Okay. Hello, my lovelies. It is extremely fucking late on the East Coast. I do apologize for that, but I promised you that I would broadcast part 2 of the WFWF Bad Blood Women's Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Now, yesterday, well, the day before now, we saw AJ Lee defeat Paige to move on to the semifinals, as well as Naomi Marufuji defeating Natty. In a surprising victory, we saw Nikki Bella defeating Tamina Snuka, as well as Brie Bella defeating Emma. So now, today, we bring you the second half of this tournament, the conclusion to determine who will be the #1 contender for the WFWF Bad Blood Women's Championship to face the champion Summer Zane at the big show for this year on the WFWF Netwood. I'm, of course, referring to Vengeance. So let's go ahead and make our way to the fighting pit. We always start at the bottom, and then we end up here. Here we are, folks. Not sister. It is merely gimmick and gimmick. Remember, folks, in the WFWF Netwood, the Bellas are not related. It is simply a Sin Cara situation. Nikki Bella and Brie Bella are two separate individuals with the same look and the same gimmick in that last name. So, that's something. Alright, let's go ahead. To be perfectly honest, I don't know who to call as the winner to move on to the finals. Both have shown incredible improvement in their performances. Nikki Bella more of a powerhouse, Brie Bella more of a technical, fast-paced semi-final. Here we go. Sporting the baseball cap and the wiggling of the ass, it is Nikki Bella. It's so weird. The Bellas look so weird. And the fans actually responding to this. So, folks, this is a ladders tournament. Tables are never used. This could be my entrance. Here she comes. See, folks, when I say the exact same entrance, the exact same theme song, damn near the exact same look. But Nikki and Brie Bella are set to go on one-on-one in the semifinals match. There's the sound of the bell. There's the lockup. Into a chin lock. Hip toss takeover there by Nikki Bella. Oh, a kip up by Brie. Big clothesline dropping down Nikki Bella. And now, Brie Bella. Now Nikki Bella going outside. Hello, Canny Patty Pong. It's a cool name. A bit of a ladder war here as Nikki and Brie Bella pushing both ladders in. I know she's completely off center. Nikki Bella trying to reach out for the briefcase. And now Brie Bella climbing up to the top. Big slap across the face. Ooh, a punch. Trying to dodge the future attempts. No. Raking the eyes. And big face crusher. Dropping Brie Bella face first onto that mat. It is not soft, folks. Headlock takeover. Now climbing back up. She's got a hold of that briefcase. This could be a short victory. Oh, spilling to the outside. Nikki Bella smacking the side of her head onto the canvas. Or the apron, excuse me. Oh my goodness. And now Brie Bella looking for the opportunity right here, capitalizing. Climbing up real fast. She's got to hold that briefcase now. This could be it. Nikki Bella stumbling back up to her feet. Brie Bella pulling, yanking, pulling. Will she get? No! Nikki Bella got the ladder from underneath her. There's a grab. No. Second attempt. This. Electric chair drop. Definitely feeling the effects of that. Brie clenching onto the back. Nikki now. No, shaking the ladder out from underneath. And a kip up. No selling it. Big spear. Shoulder tackle. Duck. There we go. 5 moves of doom. Showing shades of her boyfriend, John Cena. Dropping the fist across the face of Nikki, or Brie Bella. It's fucking confusing, I know. Now setting up the ladder in the center of the ring. This could be it. We've seen some quick victories, folks. This might be another one of them. Gotta hold that briefcase. No, Nikki being pulled down by Brie. Ooh, Irish whip face first into that ladder. There's a go behind with a big club to the back. Oh, a face buster slamming their forehead right onto that ladder. There's a climb up now. Slowly but surely. Ladder being pushed out of the ring by Brie. Brie now. No, pushing the ladder out from Nikki. Oh, electric chair. Back up. Oh, and there's a pickup. Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment. That is the finisher, folks. And now climbing up to the top, Nikki Bella got a hold of that briefcase. She's pulling yet. She's yanking. She's yanking. And she's... No, doesn't have it. No, she's got to grab on quickly. She better hurry. Brie's getting back to her feet now. Nikki Bella is moving on to the next round. Moving on to the next round. Nikki Bella moving on to the next round, the finals, folks. She is moving on to the finals of this WFWF Bad Blood Women's Championship Tournament for #1 contender. She is just one step closer now to becoming the #1 contender to take on the champion Summer Zayn at Vengeance. That's the WrestleMania here at this particular Netwood. Hardly any expression, really. Can't tell if it's happy, can't tell if it's sad. Now her arm poking through a briefcase. And now, here we go. Yeah, the mini ladder. The mini ladder gets me every time. Kirk Lazarus. Big fan of your music. Even before the whole stuff with Maxwell Demon. Okay, folks, here we go with the final match of the semifinals. AJ Lee versus Naomi G. Marufuji. To determine who will go on to the finals to take on Nikki Bella to become the #1 contender for the WFWF Women's Bad Blood Championship. Here we go. I mean, every participant in this tournament has shown great improvement, shown that they want it just as much as the next person, putting their bodies even more on the line. Diving to the outside, taking hard hits by the ladder. Even doing their finishers, just completely showing little regard towards the other person's well-being. But hey, that's what happens when there's championship gold on the line, especially double gold. Keep in mind that the WFWF Bad Blood Women's Championship is 2 belts. That's a whole lot of championship. And now Naomi Marufuji making her way to the ring with the pom-poms, sporting a silver gear, stating that she turned in her regular gear to get made special for the big Vengeance pay-per-view. That's usually around the time here at WFWF where everybody gets their special main event or just events. Whites and golds and black, red, and all this other shit. Fancy colors that they don't normally wear or try to look very prestigious. There's the sound of the bell. And now AJ already going to the outside, trying to get the ladder into this match play already. Naomi cutting her down to size. Still a block by that slap. Misperception on that forearm. Soul food, eat it up, says Naomi Marufuji, driving the jaw of AJ Lee onto her foot. Ooh, a big shot to the back of the head as she tried to go for the stairs. Really? Seems like a long distance for a ladder. And now swiping her down. There's a kip up. Nobody's selling shit in this particular bed. AJ telling her, sit down and sell, bitch. And no, Naomi G's shaking the ladder out from underneath. Float over. Oh, a neck breaker into those ropes. Those were like a face breaker. Kick to the spine now. She forces AJ Lee up. AJ Lee pushes her away. Well, it'll be met by a wheelbarrow kick. Goes inside, Samoan leg sweep by AJ Lee. Pat in the back, making sure she is slow to get up, and rightfully so. Backbreaker, neck breaker. There's a hook kick down by Naomi. Now both back to their feet. Irish whip. Big Samoan drop. Now going for the ladder, Naomi Marufuji swiping the back of the head of AJ Lee with that steel ladder. Trying to reach it. Ooh, a big punch. And it's an exchange, really. Headbutt onto the ladder. Oh, a shove down. And now Naomi got to hold that briefcase. No, she's shaking out from underneath. She could be moving on to the next round. She could be moving on to the next round. And AJ Lee trying to find out where the hell she is. Slap to the back. Power bomb into that corner. Her ponytail meeting that turnbuckle on the bottom. AJ Lee now got the briefcase. Pulling and yanking down. Getting closer. Naomi back to her feet. Naomi back to her feet. Pulling AJ down by the shorts. Missed. Oh, she hits that wheelbarrow kick one more time. And now she's climbing up to get the briefcase. Will she get it? No, AJ stops her. Pulls her down. A bit of a Shiranu. That's awesome. And we're back up. Yank it in. She got it. She got it. AJ Lee is going to the finals. AJ Lee is going to the finals of this WFWF Bad Blood Women's Tournament for #1 contendership. You know how the match is won, folks. She's pulling down, and she got that briefcase.
Okay, here we go, folks. The finals. The finals of the WFWF Bad Blood Women's Championship #1 Contendership Tournament. AJ Lee is taking on Nikki Bella. Who will survive and what will become of them? Move on down to the Superstars Arena one last time, folks. We're going to go ahead and turn off entrances, and we're going to get this match started right away, because I know you want to get to the action, as well as do I. Here we go. Driver across the back and falling on that neck breaker. There's a kip up. Nikki Bella not selling shit. Japanese arm dragged by AJ Lee. AJ Lee now getting to a familiar friend in that ladder. Nikki Bella joining her outside. AJ catching her with a forearm shiver. Neck breaker swinging onto that floor. Double underhook. Oh, a stiff DDT to the outside. AJ Lee now dead center in that ring. Going up to the top. I don't see Nikki Bella anywhere. AJ Lee got the briefcase. Nikki Bella slowly making her way to her feet. And AJ Lee is going to vengeance. As no! Nikki. Power bomb onto those ropes. There's a kip up by AJ. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. Duck. 5 moves of lining it up. Now setting up the ladder at a diagonal angle. I guess that gets you a better grip. I don't know. She's at the top. What the hell is she doing? Big elbow drop, Macho Man style. Shades of her husband, CM Punk. Now climbing back up to the top. AJ's got that briefcase. Nikki Bella doesn't know where the hell she is. No, getting the ladder off from underneath AJ. Too short to reach her, I guess. Oh, AJ falling. Landing very awkwardly on that shoulder. Flip to the back of the head now, Nikki Bella. Bella to Bella suplex. Or belly to Bella? I don't know. Very indecisive. Didn't know what to do with AJ Lee. AJ Lee letting her know that she knows what to do, and that's a knee to the midsection. Irish whip reversal, spear into the corner. Down the legs. It's a boy. Shining Wizard! Shining Wizard, AJ Lee! Lighting up the face of Nikki Bella, climbing up to the top now. Nikki Bella slowly making her way back up to her feet. AJ Lee just needs to grab for that briefcase, but she jumps down. Chasing after her now. Stiff DDT! Climbing up to the top. This is it, folks. This is the finals right here. AJ Lee got the briefcase. And she's too short. She's got to hold that briefcase again. This could be it. Is it? No! Nikki Bella getting the ladder off from underneath her, and the ladder bounces back up. AJ Lee trying to get her feet back on it. Nikki too beetle-headed. Oh no! AJ landing awkwardly again. No kip up this time, but a simple roll-up and a kick to the midsection. Irish whip. Oh, catching her knees and shins on that ladder in the back, hitting the turnbuckle. Nikki Bella now going for the other briefcase. That ladder placed properly against that table and the ring. Well, never mind. That would have been a cool spot. I don't know what that is, John. Oh, AJ Lee now pushed down by Nikki. Nikki dropping that ass. That leg drop. That guillotine leg drop. That's a definite definition right there. Now she's got hold of that briefcase. And son of a bitch! Nikki Bella's going to Vengeance to take on Summer Zane for the WFWF Bad Blood Women's Championship. Can you believe this shit? And the fans not too ecstatic about it. There she is, taking her place on the throne. With her weird face and her stupid shoes. Well, folks, there you have it. That is the end of this WFWF Bad Blood Women's Championship #1 contendership tournament. Nikki Bella is going on to Vengeance to take on Summer Zane for that title. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us on this quick conclusion. Oh, man. All right, I'll go ahead and broadcast with you later tomorrow, maybe during the day. Still got to do Raw and Man event. Everything leading up to the big Friday or Saturday broadcast for WFWF Vengeance. All right, folks, I am Dino Winwood. Follow me at Naughty Bobby on Twitter and follow this channel. I love you all very much. Thank you so much for joining me for this very, very late broadcast conclusion. And OU818.